What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. How are you? Let's get into this reading. Hope you're having a good day. There's new readings on your channel in case you didn't see them. A restaurant could be significant in this reading. This is a general reading for every sign. All signs are going to come out during this reading. This is not a personal reading, so please don't take anything personal. If something feels offensive, it might not be your message. Okay, this is a general reading for every sign. If you would like a personal reading, you could visit the the description box. Yes, I don't really say it that much anymore. The description box, yes, the information, and in the beginning of the video. It's very easy to get a reading. It takes 1 to 2 days, and that's it. It's anonymous, it's private, it's a link, and it's easy. You have to do absolutely nothing. Okay, let's get into this reading. Only take what resonates and what is confirmation for you, collective. Okay, let's see. When we split the deck, we have Lawn in reverse and Karmic Child. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a child that is a karmic. It happens. Somebody is not being put out on the lawn. Maybe somebody is reconciling with a child that is giving them a hard time. They're trying to work something out. Okay, a subway could be significant. They're playing both sides. A college buddy could be significant for this reading. He or she can't finally wait to be together. Okay, and your money is being returned to you times 10. Okay. Money is coming in to the collective. Okay, somebody is not single. Okay, they're not single anymore. I'm still entertaining them in reverse. Somebody's not entertaining someone, they're not single. Okay, somebody could have been on OnlyFans. Okay, misbehaving. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Let's clarify these cards. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. Somebody is playing both sides. Something could have happened on a subway, or this brand could be significant. Somebody could work here. Somebody wants to be together. They're committed. Money is coming back to the collective. This is good news here. But there was somebody making bad decisions. Okay. So we have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. We have all the air signs here. All the air signs here. Somebody is making a very, very bad choice here. This could be a stalemate. Someone could have influenced this child to make a very bad choice in the bed or in their sleep, in their mind. With the Nine of Swords, somebody has made very bad choices and hurt somebody. And with the Star card here, it could be affecting someone. Give me something for this Star card. This could be a college buddy. You can know a college buddy in that is an Aquarius sign, or a Gemini or Libra. Okay, so there's this Scorpio Libra that is following an Aquarius. They're following this person. Their star is rising. Okay, so there's an Aquarius whose star is rising. Okay, or a Gemini Libra whose star is rising, or a Scorpio star who's rising. Anybody could be any of these signs. but someone is following this person around. Someone is going back somewhere. Give me something on the Six of Swords. Something is not finished yet with the Six of Swords. Something's not done. They're returning back somewhere. This could be a different Aquarius. Okay. So there's two different Aquarius. I've been channeling multiple Aquarius' energies. So there's an Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Star, who could be rising here. Okay, something could be going on with college. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. What I see here is that, and we have Aquarius again. Okay, so there's something this person is looks like they're doing here. They look like they're playing both sides here. They're playing both sides with the Five of Swords. This energy is they came back to someone. Okay, they could be stalking this energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini. Okay. Something is not ending for this person. Somebody cannot wait to be together. But there's a ten of Swords here. Okay. Something could have happened to this piranha. I called it a piranha fish earlier. Something could have happened to this piranha fish. But it's like because they wouldn't stop doing something. Okay, this fallen angel is trying to bind maybe to a Scorpio or an air fire sign or a Taurus, Gemini. It looks like this group is trying to cling. Okay, so money's coming back. Somebody's happy. They're not entertaining this group over here anymore. It's in reverse under here. And this group is trying to cling. They're trying to cling and... Okay, cling demons. All right, they want to attach some demons here. Somebody had a painful ending in this group because someone stopped entertaining them. What happened to this Ten of Swords? They were acting crazy. They were acting crazy here. The Five of Swords, this person was willing to do anything with the devil to control a situation. This person was paranoid and scared. Okay, because they were doing something to an earth sign, maybe a young earth sign with a dead spirit. And the devil. So something is going on with these toxic attachments, addictions, sexual fetishes, or something in the low vibrational part of this person, their shadow self, and they're paranoid. The devil, these, maybe going to jail, these spirits, this person is on edge here. So something happened to them. And it's because they wouldn't stop doing something here. They wouldn't stop doing something here. They're stalking somebody's future. Okay, they're trying to... This energy has something good coming towards them, and they're trying to pimp that. They're trying to pimp it, take it, stop anyone from sharing anything or giving anything. And this is fallen angel energy. This is fallen angel energy. One moment, please. Energy. What is going on with this energy? Someone is upset. You have Taurus, water in reverse. Someone is just, they're bothering someone intuitively here in their imagination. They could be bothering someone because they cannot pimp them or something. Someone's defending themselves, okay? And maybe they're going somewhere and they're not telling somebody. They have opportunities and choices. So I feel like this person is saying, I'm going to do what I have to do. And someone in this group is just kind of, they had a hard time over here with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Somebody suffered a lot because of what they were doing. These evil decisions put this person in a bad place. They were doing something aggressive here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Very aggressive, very angry, very hasty with the wand, okay? And their judgment is here. Their tower is here. They have to stop doing something. They have to chill. Okay, because someone's going to go to jail. Someone's going to go to jail. Okay, because something they're doing here with the Scorpio, Libra, Sag maybe. Yeah, they're not communicating. And it's backfiring. Something is backfiring on this person because of a lack of communication. I think I just said that underneath with the white card. So confirmation. Someone could still be, what I pick up here is that something happened to someone and they're still trying to invoke this spirit. When somebody passes away or has a painful ending, they keep coming back sometimes. And I'm picking up somebody who just won't rest. Or if they come back, they just keep stalking. One moment, please. Okay. What happens when you're going through these things? You could be connected to some kind of coven through a family member or a friend. And when these members pass away because their curses are backfiring on them here with the Eight of Wands, or whatever they're doing happens to them, because that's called backfire. Okay, you're not supposed to be. A lot of these covens are doing spell work on people's bodies. They're doing spell work for people to go to jail for them that are innocent. They're hurting underage persons and adults. They're binding spirits to people. They're doing all kinds of craziness that is not good. So they're very crazy in the afterlife, and they try to come back. Okay, for this couple energy here, because they can't survive without this energy. They're obsessed with clinging, binding, and holding on to this energy for dear life, even in their afterlife. What's this? Okay, they could be obsessed with a Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, air, fire, young earth sign. They could be obsessed with this because they can't seem to move on, but they're going into the prison here. Somebody is scared to go to jail. Give me more about this person that's scared to go to jail. They're losing their home, okay, because of something they're doing. And they could be spiritually attacking out of fear. But this person put themselves there. Okay, they were messing around with this Queen of Swords, this liar here. This person is a liar. All right, right over the Moon card, this person caused fear and anxiety. Okay, but they came to this person in the upright. They could have sacrificed this person, and now this person is going to jail for them. They're also doing something with a Cancer, Gemini in reverse as well, to a mother possibly. Okay, they could be energy harvesting off these energies, taking their energy, draining them with witchcraft, binding things to them to make them, trying to contaminate their food. Spying, spiritual spying, monitoring, stalking, crown attack, just messing with the crown, the chakras, graping, spiritual sodomy. All these things have to stop. Okay, they cannot sacrifice anyone because God said no. God said no, and this person refuses to soul search and go within. They want to continue to be reckless. This Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius energy wants to continue to go against God, and the person that's telling them to stop, they just don't want to stop. So they're definitely going to go to jail or be in a Ten of Swords, or both. Ten of Swords is an ending. You're finished because it's too many. You can't survive something anymore. Someone's going to be meeting up with someone here. This Aquarius. Why is this? They could want to meet up with a Scorpio or something. or a child. What is this? What is this Seven of Swords in reverse doing? This person that's keeping secrets, maybe about a Virgo, Taurus, or themselves, another Aquarius. Okay. They're doing something with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse that wants to work alone. They're trying to reconcile with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse that wants to work alone. Maybe Capricorn, Virgo, fire, wants to work by themselves. But this Virgo is also very restless. It's like they're trying to do something to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to make them work with them. They're trying to possess them. So this Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be a lower vibrational person, but they don't want to work with this lower vibrational group. They don't want to work with them. Okay. They could be trying to use this person to get to a Taurus, Aries, or a water sign. They could be doing this. All right, let me just hands with this. Someone is strong here and enduring a lot for their family. And then there's this incubus, succubus energy, this Cancer, Capricorn, that's bothering this Cancer, Pisces, Leo energy. Okay, because they're out in the cold here. And they're struggling in the public eye. So they're stalking this families here because their money's being returned. And this energy is greedy. They're full and they're greedy. There's a lot of them, and they're outnumbering the collective, and they're greedy. Somebody's playing both sides as well. They're acting good, but they're bad as well. This could be a double agent, and they're after someone's money. They're after someone's money. Let me burn some sage in here. This energy is sick and demented. Like they're trying to attach some kind of boa or something to my neck right now. They're a psychopath. That's why they're going to jail. They're stupid for what they're doing. It's like they like to keep testing me to see if I'm going to actually say something. I am going to always say something. They're stupid. That's why God is dealing with these people, this group of idiots, because it's like, why do you keep doing this? They're obsessed. It's like their fear is taking over them, and they cannot control themselves. And they're doing stupid ass things. It's like, why would you keep attacking somebody? Why would you keep doing something to someone when they're saying to stop, you know, and you know it's not right? Why do you keep doing it? They're sick. It's like they want to keep seeing how far they can push you. How far can I push the collective? They just push their ass right into prison. Again, for some of these people. Some of these people are committing crimes for these groups, okay? And they just mess with the wrong person. And that's it. It's a wrap for them. Sometimes all you have to do is mess with the wrong person, and then your karma starts coming in quick. This person needs to love them, okay? A divorce maybe is not final yet, but someone needs to love on them, maybe some self-love. They're overwhelmed. Something could be going on with warrants for somebody's arrest. A restaurant could be significant. Restaurant. Maybe somebody got arrested at a restaurant or about a restaurant. How could you lie to me in reverse? Somebody's not lying about this restaurant. Okay, someone is not racist. Okay, they're confused how you know something. Okay, how they weren't homeless or how they were homeless or something like that. Somebody doesn't want to be homeless, but they won't love on themselves. They're avoiding these warrants. Or maybe they don't have a warrant yet. Let me see what needs to come out here. college buddy. The money's being returned. Single. Let's just work with this. Let's see what this is here. Let's see what this is. A single college buddy could be in this reading. A Taurus could be significant. Could just be a buddy of someone's. A Gemini could be significant. All right, somebody's going to court here. Okay, we have Libra, Cancer, Gemini. Some kind of breakthrough is coming in about this college buddy, somebody you went to school with. You may not remember this person. I'm going to be honest with you. What these covens do is, believe it or not, okay, a lot of us, many of us, if not all of us, have been being watched by these covens since our school age. For me personally, this has been happening since I was going to camp as a child. Everybody's different, but you could have went to college with someone and didn't even really know this person, but you had contact with them. You may have never spoke to this person ever again. But this group, they like to contact people from your past and connect you with them somehow again, or try to hurt them, okay, get them to make a bad decision. So you could actually be dealing with someone who you went to school with, but you would be shocked. It's like, what do you mean? Like, okay, somebody is trying to, somebody is very responsible for, somebody was taking somebody's money over and over and over again here. They were taking it over and over. Yeah. They were taking somebody's money a lot here. And they were having some sort of success off of it. A fire sign was doing this. And an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Libra. You could be these signs as well. Now, this could have happened to a Libra, Cancer, Gemini, or an air sign, or a fire sign, or a Scorpio. You could also be an Aquarius that this happened to. But what I see here is that someone was doing a lot. 9 and 10 of Wands. It's almost like this one person was responsible for a lot of loss in someone's life. But they still couldn't take this person out. Death in reverse. No matter how many bad decisions they made, the collective is still here. And the collective is getting justice. The collective is getting balance. Their money. Give me something on this balance, this money, 10 times money returned here. This justice card. Okay. So we have Virgo in reverse, losing somebody's inheritance that they took. Virgo fire, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra could be losing inheritance that they stole. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, their success is fleeting from them because it's not real. With the with the Sun card and the 3 of Cups, there's some kind of celebration of a child, or a celebration, maybe a birthday party, some kind of friendship. But something was happening to a child or somebody very happy, very young. This person who was doing this could have known you since you were young. This could be a family member that, I'm going to be honest with you. Families sell out Okay, they have these secret groups in the family, and they're secretly contacting these groups, and you may not know about it. Like for some of us, we were offered up to these groups without our permission, without knowing, without realizing it. Give me more on this Three of Cups, this celebration. This is somebody who you celebrated with that owes you this money. Okay, ancestors got in reverse with them, so this is definitely family, and now they're struggling. They're struggling because some sort of quick decision is going to be made regarding something they did with this Virgo or taking somebody's inheritance. Some kind of quick decision is going to be made about it. Again, we have this Virgo Libra who was lying. Is a Virgo Libra lying? They're doing some kind of shady work with this Scorpio Sag or this Robata in reverse. These Robatas are done. Okay, they're in reverse. These are meat suits that are not here. So what they're doing is they are in the spirit. They're in the spirit, and they could still owe you money even though they're in the spirit. Give me more of this Robata in reverse. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is that your family might not be in reverse, but these people are. Whoever they did the deed for, the deal with, they could be in reverse, is what I'm picking up here. Because this has been going on for a long time with the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. This is years and years of pain. So this is a father and a child. Okay, that could be significant. Someone could have taken money from a father and a child, and now they can't go anywhere. Now they're not progressing. They could be unable to travel somewhere because they're taking. All right, somebody's opportunity they took. Okay, but it's coming back here. Something is coming back. God is giving back. We're going to be celebrating again. Maybe a new baby, maybe a relationship, maybe an opportunity by yourself. Maybe a father is back in your life. This is possible too. With the sun here. Something is happy. This could be this father's person with the World card. This could be somebody's person. But this man is not looking at this woman. So this could be a karmic that's trying to look upright, that someone is not interested in, because maybe some kind of, right over the Nine of Swords, maybe this person here is misleading. And what I see here is this topless woman who is looking for harmony, looking for happiness here and completion, but only because this group is getting back what they stole. So it's like this group stole your shit, and they still want to float over and try again, or try to make up or get close to you because you're going to be doing well. Like I said, there's a bunch of nudity here, so you could be having people trying to float back in your life because they're stalking you so much, and they may know more about what you're getting than you do, because they're obsessed and they're trying to steal it. So it's like people could be trying to sleep with you, or they could be flirting with you, or trying to grape or do something crazy. Okay, because again, they're stalking. Okay, they're stalking the collective here. We have the Magician card, and again, this Pisces, Earth, Aquarius keeps coming back to stalk, possibly in the spirit. They want to be a spirit wife or a spirit husband. They don't care what they have to do to try to enter into your life with the devil. They don't care. And they usually use sex, okay? They want to betray the collective because they're out in the cold. This Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Libra is out in the cold and struggling. Not every one of this sign, but these particular people in reverse are struggling. Because they're being reckless. This Aquarius energy is heavy. Okay, and maybe this Capricorn in reverse. Ancestors, this could be a family member. This Capricorn in reverse, ancestors are exposing these people to you. Okay, something happened. This Cancer is out of control here. There's a Cancer sign out of control. A car accident could be significant with the Chariot in reverse. Somebody doesn't have any authority. They've lost their authority and their discipline, and they're out of control. This Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus. Ancestors are really, they're finishing them, basically. Because the Fool card next to the Chariot in reverse, this person is trying to unalive somebody. This is someone trying to unalive somebody. They could have tried to do something to your car. They're just overcommitted to the devil. And that's why they're out in the cold. They're homeless. Some of these people are losing their homes because they keep depending on the collective for money. Stop depending on the collective for money. This person is stuck financially and they're trying to bind. A Taurus Aries could be trying to bind to a Taurus water sign or a Taurus fire sign or a Libra Taurus or something. They could be trying to bind to that. Because we're healed. They cause grief in our life. With the Five of Cups, we could have lost somebody. Somebody could have lost their life, or a few people. Okay, and we healed from it. And they're wondering, why is the collective not destroyed yet? Even though I'm destroying their life or their family. Why are they not destroyed? Because we're honest. Okay, we're upright. Temperance, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus. We're upright. Right here. Okay, we have balance. There's no addictions here. There's nothing that we're entertaining that can bring us down. Okay, and this bobblehead under mind control is having a problem with that. Okay, this is an energy harvester here who's lacking passion, drive, any type of creation or gift from the divine. Maybe a baby. Okay, they don't have it because they're doing something. Okay, they're bothering people's opportunities in the shadows, and they're doing something for this Pisces, Aries in reverse. With the devil. Yeah. Again, they're still entertaining demons collective. We just have to keep away from them and get aligned with our money coming back to us. Court came out first. So letters are coming in once. What I find personally, they try to block letters from coming in the mail. Okay, they try to control the mail so that we don't receive anything. But this all block is just allowing them being removed. Remove them. Make a phone call. Whatever you have to do to get your money back. Just even getting aligned with getting your money back attracts scenarios that will bring your money back in your direction. Let's get into another part of this reading. MRW. All right, it's not a lot of letters tonight. So we have Sun or Sunny. We have Son of a Bitch. We have Bums. We have Fussy. Fussy. Bosnia, Nose, Nosy, Baphomet could be significant, Mosley could be significant, L could be missing, Mob is here, Mom Moms. You might be interested in moms. Doing something to moms. Families. Some moms. Some bums. BMW could be significant. Bozy. Okay, we have, wow, okay, we have pedo and serial, K-I-L-L-E-R. Someone's mom is significant in this reading. Boss is here. Boston could be significant. T could be missing. Karmic is stalking your family. Egypt in reverse, or a place that starts with E in reverse. Somebody from there could be in reverse. Or something could be going on bad at that place. Or a name that starts with E. Egypt could be a name as well. Something is happening in a few days at home. These are past, present, or future readings. Poem is here, poems. Bones. Call the police, someone. Phoebe is here. Sonia. Sony. Gnome. Needs to have a baby is back out. Someone wants a baby. Lowe's could be significant. Somebody could work at Lowe's, or Lowe's could be significant in this reading. Could be a name. Mafia could be significant. Snopes, Snoopy could be significant. My best friend could be, best friend or boyfriend could be significant. Off is here, off. Soft. I can be myself in reverse. Somebody doesn't feel like they could be themselves around someone. They could be walking with this person and be feeling like that. I saw walking. They're confused around someone. But someone is saying, I feel happy when I see you. So some kind of witchcraft could be going on. Like somebody is feeling different, but when they see this person, they feel a different way. Because somebody could be making them feel a certain way. Someone's boyfriend. Meth is here. Phony. Ponzi. Something could be a Ponzi scheme. Like a scam. Pack your bags. Bus. Somebody's going on a bus somewhere. Pulled out a weapon. Somebody didn't do it, or they wanted to. They could have. Black car, dark window. They didn't get to. Europe in reverse. A place that starts with E is significant, or name. Foam. Foaming at the mouth. Okay, somebody could be foaming at the mouth here. muffin could be significant. A muffin, maybe after eating a muffin. France. Okay, France or Francine, Francis. Somebody could have been taking a bus. And somebody didn't pull a weapon out or they wanted to. This person in a black car. Somebody saying, shh, be quiet about something. Okay, but they can't cover something up. A frequency magic manipulation is going on here. Somebody speaks multiple languages. Dark shades, move in with me. Somebody told somebody to go somewhere to move in with them, but it was the wrong time. Some kind of cough and sneeze could be significant. Somebody was foaming at the mouth. Cocaine could be significant. Work at home. Pom-pom, Pompeii. Penis could be significant. This word. Or posse could be significant. Mon is here. Somebody's mad because they can't come where you're going. Okay. 11 could be significant. A Scorpio or Aquarius could be significant. Sister or brother lied to you in reverse. Maybe somebody didn't lie about something, but they fell for something. She's not falling for it in reverse. Somebody fell for something. Coco could be significant. CO could be significant. Chief officer. Anaheim, or a place that starts with A. C in reverse could be significant. Somebody fell for something. And it, like, what does this person fall for? Maybe they went somewhere with the bus. Pack your bags. A life partner. Okay, somebody catfished this person and then they had to get in the bed now, or something aggressive happened. This power-hungry individual. Okay, nobody was getting married in this situation. Somebody fell for something. Impersonating you in the 5D. Somebody couldn't do this or they shouldn't have done it. For school, they were doing something in school or to go to school. Paul or Pauline could be significant. Okay. Somebody wasn't passing away soon and they have a soulmate. Someone is possessing someone's neighbors and lying about it. This new lease, someone's lying about it. Paul, Pauline, Paula. Okay, the collective is not passing away soon. They're going to school. This is possible for somebody. Or somebody's hungry for something. They have a passion for something. They're not passing away soon. So they could be lying about possessing your neighbors, or you getting a new lease or something to do with you moving somewhere and they're starting to possess the neighbors. Okay, somebody could be a Virgo. An older man or woman is significant. Something is popping off. Okay, Spanish could be significant. This is a language. Somebody could speak Spanish. Okay, they're not in public school. The school came out, but it's not public school. It could be college. College buddy came out, or it could be a private school. But somebody knows what love is because of you. Somebody here loves someone. This could be a problem. Somebody here is jealous. Okay, they want an energy harvest off of this relationship. Dante in reverse, or D-name in reverse. Soon. See soon. Somebody says see you soon. off soon. Could be significant. Somebody said, I'm getting off soon. Facebook could be significant. Mop is here. Mop is a nickname for a drug. Mop. I forget the name of the drug. Off. Something is off. Ben is here. Pack your bag. Somebody's confused though, because they feel happy when they see someone, but they're confused. Anaheim, or a place that starts with A. She fell for something. So somebody went somewhere. A scientist in reverse. Somebody went to go see someone, and I don't think it went well. I don't know. I don't think it went well. Let's see what happened. It could be another. It could be. It don't have to be a place that starts with A. It could be another place. AZ keeps coming out. Arizona could be significant. Pebbles. Pebbles could be significant. Men's room. Men or men's. Women's could be significant as well. Somebody's son. We have ladybugs in reverse. Okay. Someone could have been confused about ladybugs. Skunk in reverse. Someone couldn't defend themselves here. Monkeys in reverse. We have duck. A bathtub with a duck in it. First, middle, or last name I could be in reverse. First, middle, or last name E could be in reverse. And O, O-Z, Oz, somebody's going to jail. They're going to sleep. They're tired. First, middle, or last name N could be in reverse. X. First, middle, or last name starts with X or has the sound X in it, could be in reverse. Yawn could be significant. Ellie. Something happened in a body of water. Maybe with a child in a bathtub. This is possible. Pens could be significant. Pens. A sofa. Sophie. All right, I think I can take a minute to look up ladybugs. I know they're a good thing, but they're in reverse. All right, ladybugs. So what's about, they could be messengers. Ladybugs can be messengers from the spiritual realm, offering guidance and support, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse. So this person is confused. This makes perfect sense because this person doesn't have any type of spiritual guidance. Somebody was doing something spiritual and don't know anything about the spiritual realm. So what I see here is they didn't have a ladybug, which is some sort of messenger from the spiritual realm offering guidance and support. In Christianity, ladybugs are associated with the Virgin Mary, and their spots can be interpreted as symbols of her 7 sorrows. Okay, somebody wasn't sorrowful. They weren't sorry when they went to this place, but they were confused. Protection and rebirth, especially during times of change or hardship, and they can also represent rebirth and new beginnings. In reverse, this person did not have that. They didn't have it. They couldn't protect themselves with the skunk here. This came out the other day. They don't have defense. Monkey in reverse. Something is not funny here. I feel like somebody feels happy, but it's not playful. It's like they're genuinely happy when they see this person. The scientist is in reverse though. Somebody could be a scientist. Somebody could have met up with a scientist, or somebody who a job that starts with S, an occupation that starts with S. This is significant here, though. This person not being a very spiritual person, but doing something spiritual. Why was this person confused? Somebody was snooping around with this person, or somebody was following them. This person was confused because there's a Cancer, Taurus, Aries that is aware and conscious of something. That's why they're confused. Okay, and there's someone plotting on this group or 2 people. There's this Taurus, Gemini, water sign. Okay, that maybe somebody doesn't have protection from. And there's someone who is conscious and aware of this Taurus, Aries, and their ability to work hard, whatever this is here. They want to bring them something. They want to give them something. They're confused as to why somebody wants to give you something and why you know about it or something like that. Why you're happy. They're confused why you're happy. Tell me more about this person that's confused. Someone is plotting. Okay, they could be confused why somebody is plotting on these 2 people. Why somebody's plotting on them. Okay, why somebody's making a very bad decision regarding this energy. But nothing can get worse for this energy. They have a new beginning. The 10 of Swords. Okay, maybe a child is in the future. A celebration of something. Friendship, community, authority, a rebirth. Okay, a rebirth, authority, discipline. Okay, balance, good decision making. Not being overwhelmed, but then there's this energy harvesting. Okay, so that's what it is. Somebody could be sitting around, okay, with the King of Swords in reverse. They're sitting in their throne here, but they're doing bad things. This person is sitting down. We have 2 aces in reverse. This person is not receiving any gifts or anything from the divine. Nothing from God is coming for them. They have to hustle and steal for it. And they're making bad decisions when it comes to this group. And they're plotting against them. And somebody could have been confused why somebody was doing this. Like, why are you doing this? Okay, they're recovering. They're getting better. So what's the matter? This Queen of Pentacles in reverse wants something here. This Empress energy. They want her family. They want to sacrifice the family, cause suffering, steal. Okay, because someone is not communicating with them. They still need money. Someone's watching their back. Someone's watching their back. Okay, but this person keeps coming back to someone who's not communicating with them. With the recklessness. Again, this Could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer that keeps coming back here to this energy that's ready to cut them up and very excited to go somewhere. Okay, and this group is just, they're stalking the collective, the magician energy aggressively. Okay, this Taurus Aries is aggressive. They're stalking Gemini fire, air energy, and these other placements underneath they could be. Okay, somebody has inheritance in the Ten of Pentacles, and something is about to be very good for this person. They could be traveling, and they want to possess them with greed. But ancestors said no, no. Somebody's traveling, and someone is following this person while they're traveling. And they don't have some sort of protection. Why a scientist in reverse? Somebody's not a scientist. They could have told this person they're a scientist. Somebody could have said that. Or something could have happened to a scientist because of what they did. Okay, this Capricorn in reverse. Somebody overcommitted to lower energy, overwhelmed by it. Who's this scientist in reverse? Or a job that starts with S. Okay, this is someone who could be a singer, songwriter, anything that starts with S. Soup kitchen, and anything like a job, a place, occupation. You have Taurus, Aries in the upright. And they could be watching over this energy while they're traveling because they're dealing with this lower energy. They're overwhelmed maybe. This mother could be overwhelmed, and this energy is watching them because they don't have protection. This is some kind of security. Somebody's watching this person in a place that starts with A. Somebody has protection, but it's like there's somebody who has protection and who doesn't. This person traveling doesn't have protection, but maybe wherever they're going, they do. So that's why they're going in that direction, is what I see. Because somebody's recovering, but they're also indecisive about something. You have Libra here. Okay, ancestors are in reverse with someone. So it's like someone could be coming your way, and they're overcommitted to the devil here, and they're not doing the right thing as a mother. A death could be possible. Something could have happened to this group when they were going somewhere. Or this person, when they passed away, somebody was able to come towards you, to travel towards you, and this person, because this person was doing something. Maybe they were going towards a child. To have some kind of, I'm picking up, this was someone who, like, you could have a child at home and somebody was actually trying to travel towards you and have some kind of, okay, overindulgent session with a child. Okay, and make this and make this child unconscious or even pass away. I feel like somebody was coming in. That's why that this strong male energy was underneath, because whoever this person was, you know, with the bathtub here, maybe they wanted to do something to a child in a tub or something like that, for energy. Whoever this is coming towards the collective, maybe they were part of this group and it was bad. And God had to watch over you, a father had to watch over you. But something could have happened to this person with a death card. And now they're at Obata, maybe. They're stalking Queen of Pentacles in the upright. They're stalking couples. These are maybe they're trying to cause a car accident. I feel like they sent an agent that's your actual family or friend in your direction, but they didn't get there. Somebody was coming towards your inheritance. Again, Virgo, water, Cancer, earth, fire, Taurus could be significant. This group had opportunities and somebody was coming, somebody was coming to put an end to it. This is an agent here. Okay, they were doing something for this Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Cancer. Okay, they were excited to do it too. Okay, this is family that could have been on their way to you. And you were watching your back anyway because you had a new beginning and you're doing something powerful. You're taking action, doing something powerful here with the Magician. So this person fell for something. I feel like ancestors were testing this family member and they fell for it. Yeah, with the Emperor here and the Hierophant, somebody was watching over someone. It's like that person didn't have protection because of what they were coming to do to you, and you did, because you would never do that to that person. You might not even have known that this person was coming your way. Like, it might have been something like you didn't know. You didn't know. I love your smile is here. Taurus in reverse. School in reverse. Non-emergency call. Somebody didn't make a non-emergency call on someone. This Taurus in reverse is what I see. They packed their bags instead. Maybe they didn't think something was an emergency. Let me take what resonates. February could be significant. Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces. Eon could be significant. Dion, Neon. Seth could be significant. Bow is here. New boobs could be significant. Somebody could have been promising someone this. No boobs could be significant. Bony. Somebody could be making fun of someone's body or judging their body. There's a couple of body parts here. Somebody could be just immature and nasty. Soft boobs. Soft, P-E-N. U-I-S, P-E-N-I-S. Somebody could be saying this stupidness. I'm picking up somebody here who's very petty and jealous of someone here. And just wishing bad on them. Swab. All right, let's see, 104 or 401 could be significant. A little bit more about this. Powwow. Pose is here. Main male marriage. Okay, someone is not trapped in prison. They were high on their person. Someone is doing well here. We have Capricorn, Pisces. Scorpio could be significant, Aquarius, and Cancer. Anybody could be these signs, 25, 52, 29, 92, 1 or 3. Could be significant. Adjudication. Somebody doesn't have to go to court. They're not going to jail. Okay, that's good. They're a high honor person. Give me ones here. There's this false person that you could have some sort of trial with, but you don't have to go to trial. Okay. You're not thinking about this false person, whoever this is, thoughts in reverse. Again, Cancer, Leo could be significant. You're not thinking about this false person. Soap could be significant. Someone's soap. Someone's in good health, even though something about soap is significant. Okay, God is not making a way for this false energy. You don't have a way out of a situation about soap or something like that. This could be a couple that's breaking up. They're not together. Okay, and they're doing something to a community of good people. And that's why they're not getting sudden wealth. And nobody's concerned about them. This family. Somebody's expecting something, okay, from their family, a sacrifice. Somebody's expecting some sort of sacrifice from their family. Okay, a house. Yeah. Somebody's not dead in the family. They're waiting for somebody to pass away. That's what it looks like. A child, maybe. Somebody could have left a child a house. Again, we have Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Sag, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Again, this is not something that you have to... Why is Court in reverse coming out? Why is Court in reverse coming out? A few something, a few... Court in reverse is coming out because this woman didn't go to court. She passed away and she left a house. You have Gemini, Virgo could be significant, Taurus. Somebody didn't go to court because they passed away and they left someone a home, but it's in reverse because somebody didn't get the money. Why is unexpected income in reverse? Okay, someone is not a slave to the devil. So they couldn't take this money from someone. They did something with it, but they didn't, or they couldn't, it wasn't successful. But this woman, she passed away, or somebody did something to her prematurely because she was going to get justice. This could be a man as well, but they were going to get justice. And that's why this person is in reverse, because they're stealing, they're offering up people and then saying, I'm going to get their justice. That's what this person is saying, but they didn't get anything because this person is a good person. You can't sacrifice God's people. You get nothing out of it. This could be a child, okay, this main female. Anybody could be a Scorpio or Aquarius. Cancer. Okay, somebody could have made you lose your job, or maybe you just lost your job. Something happened in the job field. Okay, but something is close by. Okay, you don't have to go on a long journey. This is close by. This great fortune. You have Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini. Okay, somebody's concerned about someone's great fortune because they're in despair. They're in despair, and they're in poverty. They don't have any business knowing about the collective's great fortune. But like I said, these groups are spying on people. They're spying on your phones. They're spying in your house. They're listening. These groups are doing this. They're doing it. I've had too many confirmations that they do this. They do it. Okay? And when you change residence or you change somewhere, They're following you, okay? And there's no message going to them about where you're going. They're just following. And the collective is mad. And the collective's like, what the hell are you doing? You keep following me. Now this wealthy man is in reverse for following the collective. They're in poverty and in despair. Again, Aries could be significant. Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. There's an official person here that maybe you didn't get a message about or from. This thief. There's a couple of people here that you might not have gotten a message about. This thief, this couple in reverse, maybe somebody separating, or there's something happening to this couple, and this privileged lady in reverse. Again, somebody is... I feel like somebody's taking these people out, ancestors or something. They're in reverse. In despair, they're crying. Yeah, they thought that if they did something to someone, relative or family, they can get, the house or sell it or something. They didn't get it. PBS could be significant. So is here. Okay, this high honored person could be getting the great fortune, this male or female. Main female did come out. Foam is here. Soap and foam. Enough is here. You have hermit energy here. Someone could be trying to pimp a hermit energy. This is stupid to do this. Okay, they want to make this hermit energy a robata. They want to make this hermit energy a robata. Yeah. Maybe this King of Wands wants to do it. Okay. They want to do something to the water Virgo, fire Taurus. For the group here. Okay, but we have an emperor in the building. They're not going to be able to just come in here to this emperor and this empress and do this. Okay, everybody's watching their back from this lower energy. Everybody's watching their back. Yeah. With the Six of Pentacles, someone is going to... Oh, it's in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to pimp this fortune that could be coming in your direction. Again, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer is significant. Somebody wants to pimp this energy. But this whole family is watching their back. Okay, because they want somebody to be a robot. It could be a Capricorn fire sign that is involved here. Or a Taurus, Leo. Wonderful energy here. This group is just really, they have their eye on this water air energy that is doing something. What are they doing here? Okay, there's some kind of ending. They jumped on the floor. Okay, this, you could be trying to figure out what happened to somebody here. Yeah, you have a wish fulfillment. You have dreams coming true here. You could be figuring out why somebody's making these awful decisions. A Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn could be making very bad decisions, and you could be wondering why this person is doing this. Okay, because ancestors are here. Okay, they're protecting their descendants. We have water energy here. Capricorn doing well. Aquarius doing well. Okay, Cancer having awareness. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, it's great energy here. Okay, so this Virgo Libra is stalking somebody's star rising. Somebody going public. That's what they really want, is the star energy. They don't care what they have to do to get it. Even if they have to die. Somebody could have died. They made a very bad decision. Keeps coming out. They were under judgment. Okay, this Virgo, air, fire in reverse. I'm sorry, just air, fire, under judgment. Because of their decisions and someone not wanting to work with them. They lost their home and they're suffering. So, that. They're out in the cold too. This group has destroyed their life. Completely destroyed their life. So there's no need for the collective to worry about this group coming back in our life, because they're pretty much destroyed. WAP is here. WAP could be significant. Past lives, rejoice in reverse, true love. There's a bitter Betty here in the middle that's not happy for someone. Okay, they're not rejoicing for someone's love, and they're sad about it. They're showing up in the energy. They can't embrace love. Someone else, but I feel like somebody is stalking. Like, how would they know? Okay, you don't trust this person because they want to sacrifice you, so how would they know that this is coming for the collective? It's because they're stalking. Okay, we have Virgo and Leo could be significant. How does this person know what the collective is going through with their past lives and their love to expect? How do they know? You receive some sort of blessing. Again, a wish fulfillment. So they could be pulling cards. Taurus, Scorpio could be significant. Okay. Somebody could be getting a car soon, or they're happy. They can indulge a little bit. They can, what is the word? It's not here. Extravagant. Be extravagant. Okay. So the collective has wish fulfillment to be extravagant. There's true love here. And someone is happy. Somebody's genuinely happy. Okay. And someone doesn't have any ideas. Again, somebody with Taurus placements could be significant. They don't have any ideas. This Libra, Capricorn, Taurus. They don't know how to make somebody a third wheel, or how to reverse their fate. Okay, because the collective is praying. All right, they're not a puppet. Okay, and they want you to compromise so you can have a natural disaster. They want to swap with your life. Somebody needs to stop. Okay, they don't have any plans. This is significant here. Somebody does not have plans. They need to stop doing something. Okay, they're not hesitating. Again, Aquarius could be significant. Aries and Scorpio. I'm sorry, Sag. Sag and Pisces or Scorpio. Okay, the collective is sleeping good. Okay, we have a strategy. We have a way to get out of something. There's love here. Eternal love. Somebody is strategizing to be with their person because this group is very hostile. They keep wanting to sacrifice someone and take their damn life. But somebody is such a good person that they can't do it. Again, Virgo, Libra, Sag, Pisces, Taurus. Scorpio could be significant. They want to reverse this couple, or a couple in reverse could be doing this. Okay, with the spell work. Again, Virgo, Pisces is significant. They're furious. They're furious because their spell work is backfiring. They want to bribe you. Somebody could be trying to bribe you, but you're too chill. Okay, somebody's trying to, it's like, I feel like this person, they are watching what you're doing, and I almost feel like somebody would be trying to like blackmail you. Okay, like saying, okay, I want you to do this, and then I'll stop cursing you, or I'll stop following you, but I need you to do this. And they want you to submit to them. They're trying to bribe you, but they don't really have any money either. They just want to get you to submit to something and sacrifice again because you're not sick and you're not committed or binded to them. You're chilling. You're chilling. They envy this, that you're happy and comfortable. Okay, and they're trying to bully you because of that. If you don't have time for the conflict, okay, you could be getting married even though your family is not good or something happened to them. You have your person, you have good advice, you have intelligence, because you're not fighting with this group. You know what you really want. You don't want to entertain this group. This group is trying to take everything from us. Everything good. They took our family, they made our family evil, turn against us, and they can't do it to everybody in the family. And that's why you may be feeling stalked and harassed, because they can't do it to everybody. They're trying to. They're obsessed with following every single person in the family. Even people that you grew up with, they want to harm. This is serious. These people are sick. They're a sick group. One more deck, and then I'm going to, because they keep doing these stupid sleep spells. It's not as bad as earlier, but they're still doing it. Something is phony here. Phony. You have the devil here coming out first. The singer could be, the devil could be watching the singer. Okay, at the supermarket, right here. A basketball player. Okay, something's going on with the shopping cart at the supermarket right here. Somebody paid somebody to do something to the shopping cart. The singer, the basketball player, and it involves demons or spirits. Someone is paying somebody online to do this, or doing something on their laptop. All right, somebody who's drinking could be doing this. Somebody who may have a drinking problem. They have a disability as well, whoever this is, or they do now. This person could have passed away, this alcoholic, or somebody at the supermarket. So after something happened to this person at the supermarket, some kind of karma came back for this alcoholic or this person with a disability. They try to use their disability as an excuse to maybe not serve justice. This person is buried. Whoever this is who did this to this person in the supermarket, they're buried. This is my grave card. All right, the schools are empty here. And somebody is heading to the homes. Maybe they can't do anything in the school, but they go home to the mother and the baby before the baby goes to school. They could be looking for people to do something to. Because they don't have any money. They can't hurt somebody the way they want to. They're guilty though. These basketball players in reverse, so somebody might think, oh, well, they're not dead, or maybe they're hurt. Somebody could be disabled, but they're not guilty of something. But this couple who was laughing at this is in reverse, so they are guilty. Okay, they just want to shop here. Somebody just wants to shop. And these two people are sitting here again. And nothing is funny about what they're doing. This impact, this punch, this hit could be significant. It wasn't funny. Someone didn't make it to their birthday because of some kind of hit. They could be looking for couples so that they can have a church here. They could be reversing elderly people so they can have a church, and now a couple could be doing this. A couple could be doing this. They could be sacrificing elderly people to have a church. Maybe in a car. This car is in reverse here. And it's sad. Whatever happened to this person in the car is sad. There's been an accident. All that, so somebody could have a church. Okay, but this daughter and their father is okay. A gay couple could be in reverse so that they could stay out of jail. Okay, so that they can have success in the public eye. This family is in reverse. Okay, so there's a couple of things here. Now this person is in reverse. So they're getting karma. It's like they're unaliving people and they're getting karma right back. Has something to do with a church. All right, collective. I'm going to close the reading here. I will see you on the next one.